AI is coming to the Rockford School District. Tonight, the school board approved the purchase of an artificial intelligence program, Magic School, which helps both students and teachers. Eyewitness's reporter Taylor Castro got a first-hand look at the tool. Taylor, what did you learn?
Well, Wendell, AI is both exciting and terrifying, but it's not going anywhere. RPS believes that students should learn how to use the technology in a safe, controlled setting. Teachers can utilize it to take away some of the low cognitive tasks that just need to get done, giving them more time to focus on addressing their students. We can't ignore artificial intelligence, but there are positives to the technology. Rockford Public Schools will be implementing a new program that safely introduces students to AI. They'll be able to access chatbots and learn how to prompt engineer in a meaningful way that enhances their learning.
What you put in changes what you get out. So we have to teach kids to ask good questions and to know what they're looking for in order to know whether what's coming out is useful for them.
The students will get exposure to AI while teachers have control and can monitor it. The technology can be used for tutoring, research, and creating songs. I got a demonstration of the song generator tool. Within seconds, it created a song about weather with details on clouds and the water cycle to the tune of Happy Birthday. Then you can opt to add more details, simplify it, or translate the song into another language. Kids are more likely to remember the information when it's put to music. Magic School also has tools for teachers that save them time.
I need to have 3 different versions of a test in order to provide differentiation to kids. That could be hours and hours of work in order to make a really good assessment. But if we can have AI help us do those versions, and then of course the teacher always has the professional look to say, is this what I need it to be? Is this the right question? Is it the right answer?
Creating lesson plans and other work that teachers often do outside of school hours can be time consuming. AI can also help identify patterns among assignments.
If you have those electronically, you can put those into a bot and look and ask for consistencies, ask for commonalities among mistakes, and be able to think about your students in a different way.
RPS officials say AI can get someone 80% of the way there. You can't take what it gives you without putting your own thought into it.
Of course, we still want kids creating and writing purely from scratch. We don't think that everything should be AI-based. But learning how to use this tool and when to use it is really what we're going for.
Magic School will be used with kindergarten through 12th grade students as it's developmentally appropriate. RPS 205 has a data privacy agreement. The information that students put into the program will not be used to train AI. Wendell?
Taylor, nice job. Thank you.